Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back. We're going to do our next episode of Don't Starve. Where we left off last time, it was wintertime, so we're going to play through the rest of winter. See where we are at that point. So, we set some trees down in our base last time to help us get some easy harvestable trees for winter. We have a Penguin group that set up camp right in our base. And we just hit the 26-day mark not too long ago. Looks like we are running low on food. Got lots of filler. But need some meat. And we got to set down a fling-o-matic last time, which will be great come summertime. Let's start off by harvesting up some wood outside our camp. Because wood is very, very important in the winter. Otherwise, we simply just can't keep ourselves warm. There is some stuff we are going to drop off, though. We don't need to be carrying our gears around. That's not going to be something we want to lose if we ever die. Just about sneeze. Those almost sneezes are the worst. Okay. I don't really want to be carrying this bad boy around right now. Okay, we now have 3 of our lightning rods set down, I think. 3 out of 4. Ah! Looks like another Penguin camp's gonna set down near us soon. We'll warm up a little bit before we go harvest some bigger things. Maybe drop off some of this stuff that we just don't need to be carrying around with us. Okay, let's warm up, but just a tad. Our health is so low. Now would be a good time for a sleep in a tent. But we can't. Oh, lovely. Love it when the traps do work for us. When we don't have to be around to do it. See if we can't lure some of these spiders in our general direction. Had those ones too close together. You don't really want them to fall down because it acts as like some of its health goes off. are going to eat these spider glands just to help our health. We should probably harvest them and then turn them into like better health upgrades, but kind of low on life right now, so we'll actually head back down to our base. That's not so bad. Got 5 monster meat, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We're going to be spending quite a significant amount of time in our base in the wintertime until we can't anymore. For safety purposes. Sounds like a pesky hands are coming. Let's see if we can't chase them both off. One done. Perfect. Lovely. So I think we got one piece of wood flooring there. It's hard to see things when we've oh, there's the other Penguin camp that's set down. So the great thing about wintertime is we do want to collect some ice for other stuff, but we can also use it as filler, which is pretty handy. So let's collect some more. Hold on to these guys. Let's dig up some terrain. I'd like to wait till these get a little bigger, but We're going to take the opportunity in the wintertime to just try and build some of our base to the best we can. Obviously, we can't see super well the ground, but it's okay. As long as we're making sure we got wood. There might be some in Chester even. No, not anymore, but that's okay. We'll lay some of our cobblestone path down. Lovely. Kind of see it. So with any luck, we can get our wall set up, or a large portion of the wall set up, and able to put some of our defenses up. That would be just fantastic. Chop all these down and get a little bit of wood, and then we can always just replant the seeds. As you can see, evening and night take up the majority of the day in the wintertime. Makes it really hard to get much done super far out of your base, because you just need so much grass and wood resource. At least if you stay close by your base, then you don't have to worry about that so much. But we are going to be keeping our eyes and ears open for some nasty things that will be coming later, because we don't want to lead those nasty things into our base. Lovely stone turf. These guys are so noisy. Weren't fast enough. Cook ourselves up some more stuff. Come morning, we'll go up and grab ourselves some more monster meat from those spiders that we kept nearby. Let's get ourselves some mole meat. They have the funniest snoring. you don't want to hit them accidentally. That's the one thing you got to be careful about. If you hit them, then you'll have a whole bunch of them just attacking you, and you don't want that. So we'll be extra careful in here. What classy birds. Okay, let's go get us some more monsters. Monsters meats. I don't have too bad of a setup up here. Ah, darn it. Chester, you're just getting us into difficult situations, buddy. Not really what we wanted, but that's okay. Come on. Go all the way. Seriously. There we go. Oh, darn. I'm not lucking out on the getting monster meat thing this time around. With any luck, we'll just get a couple at least. Something is approaching. Looks like the hounds are approaching. Not a bad thing though. Get ourselves some more monster meat. Hope the penguins can beat up these hounds. Hopefully. Come on, penguins! Get 'em! Get 'em! Oh, come on. You're just not fighting back. Come on, penguins! Well, that's a shame. That is actually a shame. Ugh, they at least got one. I mean, they got one. Guess it could have been worse. Let's put our meat in the fridge here. Cook ourselves up some. Let's plant ourselves some more of these trees here. Can't see in the dark to plant them. Okay, planter. Plant some more trees. Why won't it let me plant them in the dark area? Oh, that must be where our stone path is, that's why. There is legitimately no rhyme or rhythm to how I am setting things down here. Let's get some of this. Getting cold. That's all this running around I'm doing. Let's start making ourselves some wall. Just go through the whole lot of stone we have for now. Start building us up some wall. And I don't think we have... No, we have not built some yet. So, here we go. Learning ourselves some new pattern here. Don't really want to use it, but... Okay. Let's start building the wall here. Hopefully this is where we actually want to be doing it. Can't really see so well. are starting to come together. There, we got part of our wall set up. Not too bad. Let's go warm up by the fire for a little bit here before we get too cold. I think the hounds killed most of the penguins near my base. It's a shame. They didn't do much either. They're not very good protectors. The frogs were significantly better. Okay. Oh, darn it. We're out of sticks, which is a big problem. Where's the best place? Up there. Okay, in the morning. Because I don't think we have any reserve. Nope. Guess we gotta wait till the morning. It's okay, we'll go collect some monster meat as well. That can stay. Just put these in the fire. Too bad. I hate that these nights are just so long. They're so long. We really need some resources here. Don't want to cut those down yet. I just have nothing I can really make or do. 'Tis a shame. Well, this is a shame at the moment. There's just not much I can do until day comes. Is another one? Nope. Well, maybe I can at least make myself a hat. Should have used the ground turf instead. Almost daytime. Then we can go get some monster meat, grass, and sticks, because we're running low on everything. Yeah. Okay. At least there's lots of grass and sticks up just from our house. We can get a few of them. You can see the tentacles bubbling over in the swamp. Someday we'll go adventure in there some more. I think our spider nest might be a 3-spider nest now, so we can potentially break it down again and replant it. Let's first get like at least a handful of resources though. Nope, still a 2. That's okay. There. We at least got ourselves a dozen sticks. We're gonna start getting cold again soon, so we should probably get ourselves some of the spider resources before we head back. No. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. But I don't want to place a fire down, so I'll just take the health damage. Okay, let's chop these trees down. Most of them are at least at the 2nd level now. Chop, chop, chop. Ah! At least we got sticks now. It's gonna really suck if a tree guard spawns. Ah! Hate that the worst. Just wait until it gets to yellow at least, and then I'll go cook some food. Cooking away. Okay. Now, any day now, we're going to be facing some really bad shit, so I want to make sure we got at least a lot of wood with us. We are going to need some more grass and twigs, but we're good for now. We can always grab some as we run away. But we are going to be on the run very soon, and you may or may not see why. I hope you don't. I hope we just get to talk about it. Okay. Starting to get a little crazy. I'm starting to see the little ghosty guys. Any day now. Really listening closely to hear growls and rumbles, because it won't be very long now. Probably somewhere between now and day 35. We're going to be faced with some trouble. You may have noticed that I left the game just temporarily because we do have new stats up here. So I actually went and got one of the mods that I like to use. I don't like to use very many, but the one that I do like to use is this one that allows us to have a season clock. So we have 5 days left of winter, which is good to know because I honestly wasn't sure how many days left we had. So I am kind of right on the right track of how many days I said we have until kind of shit hits the fan. So in the next couple days we can be expecting something really bad to happen. So we're just going to keep our ears open waiting for that. Kind of be ready for it. Because it'll be any day now. It won't be long now. The penguins may actually be aggressive now. I'm not sure. Nope. No aggressive penguins. Let's see if I can't get us some more twigs and stuff. There's like nothing up over here. Nothing whatsoever up there. It's kind of interesting. It's really interesting how empty this is. Lots of molehills, and that's about all. Apparently a frog just glitched decided it wasn't wintertime. He just did it again. Still winter, buddy. Give it about 5 days. Okay. We're not in a— Whoa! I was just about to say we're not in too bad of a spot. And then a tree guard popped up. Let's make him happy. Nope. Be friendly. Oh, we just gotta remember not to cut down any trees near him. For a little bit here. Run away! Do not want to take damage. Let's warm up near the fire just in case. Just in case bad things decide to start happening right away here. It's gonna be any day now. You know, I'm really kind of hoping it's tonight that he decides to start coming, but I have a feeling that it's gonna make us kind of sweat a little. Warm up next to the fire. I really just want him to come. I want to get this over with. So for those of you who play, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, just in case we don't get the opportunity to see him, it, whatever, in the winter time, because we are playing Reign of Giants, in every season there is one big baddie. In the winter time, it is the Deerclops, which is essentially a giant deer that stands on 2 legs and will beat the living snot out of you. He'll also destroy your entire base by flinging out his arms and causing ice to shoot up out of the ground and destroy everything. And we just want to keep him away from our base and away from us. So He usually comes closer to the end of winter, and we have 4 days left, so that should be any day now. He usually has us running away from him for a couple days. You can fight him, but at this point in the game, we just don't have anything that's really good to try and fight him. Um, so we're just gonna kind of run away and lead him away from the base. So right now I'm waiting to hear low grumbling sounds and like roars, because that'll indicate that he is coming. I don't wait in my base too much longer after I hear that, just because I don't want to risk it. Basically, if you don't leave your base soon enough, he will in fact get to your base and then just destroy it instead of chasing you. So then even if you go back to your base after, there's nothing left. And I don't want that to happen, so I have every intention of running away when he is approaching. More often than not, in my experience, he has come at night, so that's kind of why I'm just waiting, being prepared for his arrival. I do kind of just want him to come. Probably will leave myself an opening, like a entryway down there, so I don't want to build too far because I just don't know where that's going to be yet. Deerclops better come tonight because I'm ready for him and I'm ready to just get this winter thing done with. And he's kind of a good indication that winter is over, so I'm ready, Deerclops. I'm ready when you are. I'm just waiting to hear him. I know it's coming, I just want it to hurry up. We're so close to being done winter. Just about ready to start our next season. Our next chapter, so to speak. No, I don't want you on. And that'll start once we deal with this Deerclops. So the sooner he gets here, the better. I think, anyway. No, I don't want to dig up our beautiful flooring. no idea where we've... Okay. Turns out there was grass turf there. Once the snow melts, we'll really see where all of our wood floor is. I'm pretty sure there's a piece there, so I won't dig that up. I'm ready, Deerclops. Any day now. Any day now. Moly, moly, moly. No! Oh, I was gonna say he didn't drop meat, that little turd. But he did. I'll forgive him. Now, hopefully we'll hear him tonight. Just gonna wait it out. Make another torch. In preparation. And just wait it out. I really hope he comes tonight. He's cutting it real close. I'd be really surprised if he doesn't come. But if he does, I think we're gonna make a mad dash down. Just because we don't have to worry about dodging trees too much. And we don't have to worry about going into a dangerous place like the swamp, which just isn't safe. So we'll probably just head straight down and hope he doesn't kill all the beefalo if he runs into them. Which could be bad, but we'll risk it. Come on. He's really making us wait. He really is just making this a long drawn out wait for him. And day again! And no Deerclops. Okay. Well, I just don't really know what to think about this. The fact that he's not here yet. I mean, we could get lucky. We could make it through winter without him attending. But I mean, that's also no fun. What's the fun in Reign of Giants if the giants don't come to try and kill you? I mean, right? He's probably out there like stomping around, making his slow approach. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say that he's just too lazy to come down and see us this winter. Go. I mean, at least we're making it through winter pretty good. Looks like the snow might even be starting to melt. Does say the temperature outside is, or that might be our temperature, but regardless. The snow might actually be melting. You know, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. We can see our base a lot better, like the flooring in the base. And it is warming because we're not getting as cold. See if tonight's the night, maybe. I'm ready for him. I don't know about you guys, but if he doesn't come tonight, he's losing his chance. The window of opportunity is closing, and it's closing quickly. Looks like we were able to lay quite a bit of our beautiful flooring down. Not quite complete yet, though. Eventually. I think we'll just dig some of it up while we wait for this no-show here. The no-show Deerclops. Well, so far it's looking like the Deerclops is actually going to be a no-show. But that being said, we got 2 days left, and I did say he could show up between 32 and 35, so he might be saving it till the last minute. I guess he just wants to make that big grand entrance at the last moment. Who knows? I always find too that spring is probably the hardest season on the librarian. I can't recall specifically if not liking rain or being wet is one of her traits. But if it's not, she certainly doesn't like it because her sanity goes down pretty darn quick in the spring when she's wet. So we are going to be approaching our more difficult season in terms of keeping our sanity up. Let's do some mole hunting, lure him in here. I want to save most of that ice. Most of it, anyway. I want to make a second fling-o-matic so we can plant some cherry bushes. Which direction is this hand coming from? There he is. Nice try. Again! Again we made it through a night without the Deerclops. What is happening? One day left. The snow's almost all gone, and ta-da! Just like that, no more snow. So I think the Deerclops missed his opportunity this winter. I highly doubt he'll be showing up on the last day. So, I mean, that's good news for us, but kind of sad because you guys never even got to experience what him coming is like. But it looks like we made it out free. Deerclops free. No Deerclops this winter. So it won't be very long before these Pangolins go away. And just aren't with us anymore. We should actually pick a place that we want to set down all of those cherry bushes we picked a while back. Take the full benefit of spring. Love how it starts snowing again. It's like all the snow just melted. We'll actually cut down these trees because I think we're going to build our cherries kind of like straight down from here. Build up our cherries there. So let's chop all these down and get them out of our way. We missed digging. We did pretty good at tearing up most of the grassy type terrains in the wintertime when we couldn't see them, but we did miss 2 pieces. We might actually have to go get some more stone terrain to finish our stone area here. Yeah, it looks like we are. 'Cause I don't think there's any more in Chester. Nope. And I don't think I stored any in here. Nope. I don't want to use any more of that ice. Let's lure this guy over here. Kill him. Okay, we're officially into the last night in which the Deerclops could come before he loses his opportunity entirely. So let's see what happens. Might just get off scot-free. And again, we just got nothing we can do. I mean, I could use up the wood. We're near the end of winter anyway. Might as well. I have a little bit of an easier time harvesting things now that it's... We are gonna want this umbrella though with us. 'Cause spring will bring the rain. Oh, I'll be so happy when these really, really, really long nights are just done. They're probably the worst part about the winter season. You're just left with so much time where you just can't really do anything. That is the worst. My sanity's down to about half. Not good going into spring here. So in spring we do get wet and we do still get cold for a little bit of it. Summer we'll be using the thermal stone for keeping us cool, but spring we will still need it to keep us warm when we do get cold from the wet. Now one of these guys, I think it's that one. It was the tree guard. I think we will take care of this. Just like that. Just like that, it starts raining. No time at all. Goes from snow to rain. To thunder and lightning. Just lovely. This is twice now that we have... I don't really want to lay it down. I'll pick all these up first. Collect this ice and then we'll go back home to the base. Awesome. And back home we go. Okay guys, well we made it through winter. We didn't see the Deerclops, which is kind of a shame, but we did kind of luck out at the same time, so I'm not going to complain. Our base is gradually starting to get a flooring and a wall. We're going to spend most of spring collecting stone to finish our wall. And hopefully we'll get to see the giant of springtime. But I told you I would play the next episode through winter. Our next episode will be through spring. And until then, see you later, YouTube.